Welcome aboard. Stay tuned and subscribe to Han Li's Wuxia Adventures for more thrilling content. Chapter 2372. The Daelord's realm of mastery is comparable to an ancestral world. Although it's different from a true progenitor's ancestral world, it's not inferior to any ancestral world at all. This is also why the Daelord is certain that this is the true path of human cultivation. There's also another crucial point. Battle force doesn't require one to break through the 3 stages, Han Xian said solemnly. Luin was truly astonished. The Third Mainland's ancient pathmaster, who was now an ancient god of the 7 god heavens, had actually created an ability that allowed one to cultivate the ancestral world without breaking through the first 3 stages. Lu Yin's shock was no less than when he had first learned that things could move in the opposite direction when they reached an extreme. It was no less than when he had first learned about the Rune Line civilization, or when he had learned about progenitor Chen's past. Regardless of whether it was the Daosor sect's era of the 9 mountains and 8 seas or the Above Heaven sect, there had always been shocking geniuses who had created all sorts of powers that had refreshed everyone's understanding of power. Even Bai Wangyuan and the others would not have believed that one could reach the progenitor realm without breaking through the 3 stages, let alone Lu Yin. Yet, the ancient Dao master had actually succeeded. So you didn't break through the 3 stages? Lu Yin looked at Han Xian in surprise. Han Xian answered, I did. Lu Yin was stunned. The Daelord said that one can reach the realm of mastery without breaking through the 3 stages, and he's only tried it on one person. That person lasted for a day and a half before finally going crazy. I can't compare to him, but he was unlucky. Han Xian interjected. Source-changing divine tool app, it was really not bad and it was worth it. After all, there were many books and they were updated quickly. Lu Yin had already cultivated to the realm of mastery, and Han Xian had already revealed many things. If Lu Yin had not cultivated to the realm of mastery, he would not have said these things. Lu Yin finally understood why Han Xian was so certain that he could cultivate to the progenitor realm. The ancient Dao master had already paved the way for him. But was it really that easy? Lu Yin did not believe it. Even if he cultivated to the realm of mastery, it should not be that easy to create a power similar to the ancestral world. Even if he had a power similar to the ancestral world, would he really become a progenitor? Seeing that Lu Yin was deep in thought, Han Xian stood there quietly. What he had said might have made Lu Yin even more fearful of him, but it was more likely that Lu Yin wanted to see how he would walk the path of the progenitor realm. After all, Lu Yin had already cultivated to the Palm realm, and he had already said what he would do next. He would definitely need someone to explore the path for him, and Han Xian was the most suitable person and the only candidate. Now that Lu Yin had reached the Palm realm, Han Xian's greatest fear was that he would no longer be of any use to Lu Yin. But now he no longer needed him. Lu Yin did indeed need someone to scout ahead for him, and he had no intention of doing anything to Han Xian. He could not possibly attack a half-ancestor just because of his personal fear. Han Xian left, having said everything that needed to be said. Now, it would take a long time for Lu Yin to completely transform his battle force into that dark purple substance. After Han Xian left, Lu Yin raised his hand and watched the die spin. He tapped it with a finger and the die slowly stopped spinning. 5 pips, borrow an 8 gift. Lu Yin's figure vanished and reappeared outside the headquarters. Han Xian had not gone far, and he seemed to be thinking about something as he walked. Had one of Xia Xinji's clones betrayed him? Just like how Xia Luo had betrayed Xia Jiuyo? That was interesting. Then again, the 9 clones technique was powerful, but if clones could betray him so easily, then the drawbacks would be too great. Right, I saw someone else. Although I don't have much of an impression of him, I remember him. He's your enemy Lu Xiaoga? Big Sister said. Lu Yin was surprised. You saw Lu Xiaoga? Yes, it's him. He hid far away during the battle. If I hadn't chased after him to watch the chase, I wouldn't have noticed him. He ran away with Xia Xinji's clone. Lu Yin was even more surprised. That clone was able to avoid Xia Xinji's progenitor clone, but you saw Lu Xiaoga run away with him? Big Sister's eyes narrowed as she replied, I feel like you're looking down on me. Are you saying that I can't compare to Xiaoshinji's clone? Wedding on the 9th. Thank you brothers for your support. I'll start updating tomorrow. Thank you. Although I'm busy, I still want to be happy together. Thank you brothers for your support.